But he's not scared of it. My youngest child is not scared. He will, you know.
Well, that's.
But my middle child is terrified.
He's not old enough to
Yeah.
have our
Yeah,
biases put
yeah,
back
I
into
know.
him. The 10-year-old probably does have some.
He's not scared though. He says it does not bother him. Now when my friend was staying here not that long ago, her grandma passed away, and I would say it was probably a month or so later, Harley comes running up the stairs and he says, "Mom, someone is in the basement." And I'm thinking, okay, someone's in our house. So we go down there and there's just an image of probably about a 5-foot, you know, just an image. You didn't see no facial features, nothing like that. Just a black image on a wall. And when we went down there, and I was like, whoa, and then it's gone.
Don't you have problems with one of the doors down there too?
Yeah, the basement's a lot of people get a little creeped out in the basement. The upstairs, I would say, which actually I had to move Matthew.
My room's
Upstairs.
downstairs.
My middle child, I actually had to move him into a different room because he was so terrified of his room. I mean, he wouldn't even play in there, wouldn't watch TV, so I moved his room
walk across my TV.
because he was terrified.
Like a shadow. Walk across my TV, and in my door, before the doorway was
play in the air, and, you know, meow at stuff or just stare.
I had
Follow
blankets up,
things that aren't
and you
there.
can see my blankets going
It
like
don't
this
bother me,
here,
it doesn't
and I'd be
bother me.
laying in bed
Do
watching
the
TV, and I
cats
see my
have
blankets going like this
Do the
here, and I
what?
know
Do the
darn well
cats
there's
have
no
any
breeze down there.
strength?
Right.
Like, they'll be sitting here and looking
And I
and
told her
looking
about
kind of
it.
off and follow.
Oh yeah, they do that. They'll jump at stuff in midair.
But
Like,
then when
you
I
know, you
found
could
it,
be sitting watching TV and the
I come
cats will be
upstairs,
jumping,
and the house
pouncing
is all
all around
dark,
the floors
and I'm
and
not afraid of that.
smacking, there's nothing there.
So I went to go into the bathroom,
Cats a
and
lot.
I opened up the door, I opened up the bathroom door,
That's just because
and I felt my neck, I
Yeah.
felt this weird thing, like a hair stick on the back of his neck.
They see all
Turn around,
this.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have any reason not to, so.
We had a chihuahua, but he got sick, so we had to put him
And I
down.
just kind of turned
But
around
when we
like
moved
that. and
here,
I
he started peeing all over the floor constantly.
Okay.
And he was scared all the time. And he would just sit in corners and go,
The 12 was just scared of everything anyway.
you know, but I was just like,
Are
what?
cats afraid of any particular room? Is there any
She
room
said they can't, when they're watching TV, they
Not
have to
that I've
jump.
noticed.
But are
For
they,
sneaking into black and white cat, normally sleeps with me. And is normally, you know, with me. But
do the cats ever show any fear of something, like they'll walk into a room and just freeze?
I haven't really noticed that. I haven't really noticed.
Like, if you'd be sitting in there, that'd scare them.
Well, that way if anybody misses it.
I know Blaze, the calico cat, he's
Be
skittish,
on
like
a
he's,
private
that's why I'm
section of the
surprised
board,
he's out
only
here. He's
members can
scared
see
of
him.
like,
We had
you know, like
Yeah,
all
we
the
are.
time.
Yeah,
I think
start
that's,
the board.
I don't know if that's just his personality or maybe something else. I've noticed smells, like I'm trying to.
We're doing at 4 o'clock starting next month, and then we're gonna do our
Sweet
hometown months
smell.
before that take a few
It's like
episodes.
a perfume, but I'm like smelling, you know, thinking it's a dryer sheet, nothing, and then he actually said something to me the next day. He's like, did you come in my room last night about 10 o'clock? I was like, no, you know, and he's like, I smelled this smell.
Oh,
I
that's
was
pretty
like,
good, another one,
I did too,
Yeah.
you know,
Huh.
but
Would you ever, like, hear anything?
I think I heard something, you know, I sometimes think, okay, I
Footsteps?
didn't hear nothing.
He just said he hears footsteps.
But yeah, you can hear,
I'd walk out of
footsteps
the room and I'd hear
basically
somebody
when
say
no
my
one's
name and I'll turn around like this.
yeah, you can definitely hear that if it's really quiet, you know.
And I come in
But
and
you
you say
notice
something
little
to me, I was
things,
like,
like feelings.
Have you,
You know, like you can be sitting there and you just get an overwhelming feeling, like,
Like scared, yeah.
yeah.
and
takes
it literally takes your breath away, like not just a, it's like, and you gotta kind of,
Think about it.
yeah, and it, you know, get all, whew,
Have you tried telling them to leave,
a few times.
and what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Doesn't get
A
any
few
more
times I'm
exciting.
like, you know, okay, you don't live, well, when we first moved in, I was like, you know, I was scared. I was like, okay, you don't live here anymore, this is not your home, you need to pass over, go to the other side, you know, go towards the light, something, because like it, you know, really freaked me out when I first moved here. The lights, the dining room lights in here, that light, we thought it was a light bulb, so I kept changing them, it was constantly
If we
flickering.
can't
I'm
come
like,
up
what
with
the heck?
anything, we can do it.
Just kept changing them, and then it just quit. So I don't know if they were just saying, hey, we're here,
Right.
and now I know they're here, so they quit, or,
Right. So from day one, you
yeah,
noticed
oh,
something
yeah,
was.
I noticed,
Okay.
yes.
So essentially, the day you moved in,
I would say when he went to second shift, probably, I would say about the second month I lived here, I started noticing really weird stuff. Like you'd hear the floor creak or
and the
something.
kids' toys moving,
Yeah, that was a little freaky. He got it for Christmas, it was brand new, didn't have batteries in it. It's a mechanical car,
yeah.
no batteries, just took it out of the box and stuck it on the table. And it literally lit up, jumped off the table and went towards the counter at my friend. It freaked her out, she hasn't been back since. And there was no batteries in it, so I picked it up and I said, Joey, stop it, and put it back on the table. And it literally flipped over and then came into the dining room. And my friend was like, I'm never going back to your house again. But,
Now, have any of your other friends like come in and just felt weird, or?
two of my friends, they're Pentecostal, they're real church, and they told me they're like, you have something in your house. They said they get a vibe.
Are they the ones that have prayed?
Yeah,
Okay.
they came in and she prayed over every room, and because she said when she comes in here, she feels like we're not alone. Which, I mean, I feel that way sometimes, but I'm so
Right.
used to it, it doesn't bother me, because
Right.
they've never tried to hurt us or,
Other than that, telling you something.
yeah, to
Yeah.
hang it, but, and that freaked me out a lot.
Have you
And
ever-
I constantly explained to him, you know, you don't do that.
Right.
And he was like, okay, Mommy, and he hasn't, you know, done anything, but that scared me when
Yeah.
Is he
he
still?
came downstairs and told me that.
Is he still talking to him? since
Yeah,
he's- oh.
yeah, he still
Do
talks
you
to Joey.
notice bruises, scratches, anything that
No.
you don't know how you got it or how the
Unexplained,
kids got it?
unexplained,
No,
okay.
Okay, well that's good, at least there's not.
he just kind of, I mean, he
Hurt
talks to, I told him, I'm like, Joey's your imaginary friend, and he got so angry at me. He's not, he's a ghost, and I'm just like, well, okay. I mean,
First
you know,
time
how
heard
do
about
I
him, I thought
argue
it was
with
one
that,
of the
you
kids
know?
next door.
What?
The first time I heard about it, I thought it was one of the kids next door, the little kids next door.
Okay.
He goes, no. I looked at him. Who is he? He's my friend. I don't know
Because he
where
wanted
does
to
he
go
live?
outside and play
In
with
here?
Joey.
I mean,
Yeah.
Because
what?
he says he lives out here in the,
Yeah.
He says he lives, I asked him one day, because he said, I want to go to my friend's house. I said, your friend's, because he's got two twins that live back here. And I was like, well, they're not home right now. And he says, yeah, he is, he's right there. And I, no, he's not. He said, Joey lives right there. I said, where? And he says, right here in the yard.
Has he described what Joey looks like, or?
I asked him, he said he was tall. I mean, he didn't give me any
For
more
a 5-year-old.
description.
For a
than that.
5-year-old, I'm tall.
for a
You
five-year-old,
know, I mean, he's tall and he's 24, and that shocked me because he counts,
Yeah,
but
to
not to
come up.
24. I mean, we count 1, 2, 3, and sometimes he'll get 1, 2, 3 to 10 confused, you know,
Yeah.
9, 8. But we were sitting here and he just pops off 24, and I thought, okay, well, I'll ask him in a couple days. And he actually got mad at me because he's like, I told you he was 24. And I
And
was like,
what does Joey wear? Did he do something?
he doesn't, he hasn't actually, he
just
just
give,
told me
just
he was
other,
tall.
the description is tall.
And and that's his friend. And Joey is his friend.
And his friend told him to jump off and hang himself off the balcony.
That's what freaked me out. Yeah, that was about the. I literally took
Yeah,
off
Joey's
belts,
great.
robe, everything that I thought. I literally got rid of it, and how his window is, because there's a balcony upstairs, and that's what you know.
Yeah.
So I
We'll throw
literally
him off the balcony.
made sure everything was completely where he could not open it. I mean,
Yes,
that.
yes.
all vocal about how it is.
I was thinking, oh my goodness, that would be my worst. You
We were
know.
all very
Are your
vocal
kids
about
here now?
that.
No, I don't want to
That's
scare
probably
them.
good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I said no.
We've had others that have little 2-year-olds.
Some, yeah, we've had others. We had a house where we did red room.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to be here, but I told them, you know
It's
what?
good for entertainment.
Nah, because it's okay right now, but it might not be later.
Yeah.
You know, you might have a
Next
nightmare,
weekend.
and then I don't feel like
Then,
doing it.
yeah, you don't.
The next weekend?
And have you been
Saturday.
adding on to, I know the house has
The
been
one
added
on
on
Saturday.
to, have you done any of it?
Yeah, we
Quick,
did actually my
hunt through
room.
there.
Okay,
That was the porch.
okay.
So
you
we
paying
put
attention
a
at the
wall
meeting?
there. The room was there, but we added
Yes,
a wall.
I remember.
We added 2 rooms in the basement.
Oh,
The basement was
Maybe on
just
the
one
web.
big area. So Harley's got an area down there, and my dad's got an area on the other side.
We were on the right road.
They've solved it.
And when did you start adding?
Shortly after we moved here, yeah.
Getting in the
Right peach.
Because Harley wanted to go to the basement. He was just. he was like, I wanna
Terrified
go
of
to
his
the-
room, and is that part of the reason you want to go to the basement?
I don't know. I mean, well, Matthew's in that room now, and he seems fine in there. But Harley just loves the basement, and you know, He don't sleep down there now because there's no heat. He had a heater, but it broke. So he's been sleeping in the guest room, which was Matthew's old room. And Harley has no problem with it, but he's not scared of it either, like Matthew is. Like Harley's open-minded. He'll sit there and talk to him.
Right.
You know, he wants to know what they're doing and how their day is. Matthew's like, get away from me, I'm scared to death. You know, I mean, the kid sees his own shadow and screams at the top of his lungs and comes running to my room. I mean, he's scared all the time.
Kurt, did you have any questions lined up? or-
Nope, I think we got the spot covered. We got everything we need.
So you're saying the basement is the most active part of